All right. Ready to level up that sales leadership game? You are in the right place.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so get this. We're diving deep into some really cool stuff from TechCXO. They train sales teams, hold on to your hats for companies like Infor, Autodesk, Caterpillar.
Big leagues.
Yeah, heavy hitters. And you know what's really cool? Their entire program, it's like built by actual CROs and CSOs
People in the trenches.
in the trenches, not just like,
Yeah,
academics.
this is real world experience, right?
Yeah.
That's key. Theory only takes you so far in sales leadership.
Right. Exactly. And that's what I was thinking. Like, this is sales leadership excellence, their program, but who's it for, right? What's interesting is it seems like it's not just for newbies, it's like whether you're already leading a team or you're like a high performer, yeah, everyone can benefit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Almost like they're grooming the next generation of sales leaders. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things I found really interesting is they really emphasize the difference between leadership and management.
Yeah.
We kind of use those interchangeably sometimes, but they really do a good job of like delineating
Interesting.
the difference
Yeah.
and how you really need both and something a lot of people struggle with, making that jump from good manager trains run on time to actually being the leader that inspires people to get to that next level.
To go above and beyond, yeah, because
Yeah.
hitting your numbers versus like setting a vision that everyone's excited about, those are two very different things.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're talking about building a team, right? Obviously, the program digs into recruiting too.
Yes.
What's their approach?
So it's not just checking boxes on a resume. They're really talking about like uncovering those hidden gems, right? The people with raw talent, drive that may not have had the chance to necessarily shine.
Love that.
And they have a whole section on top grading, which is really interesting. It's this, intense interview process to really, really uncover those talents and potentials.
Top grading, I'm writing that down. We got to dig into that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to have you back to talk about that. But something else that really jumped out at me too is how much they emphasize time management,
Of course.
which, I mean, come on, time is money, right? Especially in sales.
Especially in sales. Yep.
So how do they approach that? What are some takeaways there?
They advocate for like this really interesting time blocking strategy where you intentionally block off time for your most high value activities. And then looking at things that can be delegated so you're not bogged down in like, the day-to-day minutia.
Weeds, yeah.
Right. And that frees everybody up to really focus on what's going to move the needle,
Yeah.
closing those deals and driving revenue.
Okay, I love that. So you've built your dream team, right?
Very.
Got everybody laser focused. What's next?
Coaching.
Okay.
Right. And not just your once-a-year performance review.
Right, right.
This is about ongoing, engaged coaching.
Right.
And they talk about both scheduled and impromptu coaching.
Oh, tell me more about that. What's the difference?
So you want those regular check-ins to make sure everybody's on track.
Right.
But it's the impromptu moments, Like maybe you overhear a team member struggling with an objection, or they just closed a huge deal, right?
Yeah.
Those are opportunities for you to provide feedback, support, create that culture of continuous learning.
Yeah, it's about being present.
Present, exactly.
Engaged. Yeah. Okay, I love that. So, we talk about, we hear a lot about culture is king.
Right.
What does that actually mean when we're talking about a sales team?
Yeah, they really stress the importance of building that winning sales culture. And that's about, creating an environment where everybody feels supported, motivated, empowered to do their best work. Top performers want to work in an environment where they feel valued, their contributions are recognized, they've got opportunities for growth. And think about it, that leads to better retention too,
Oh, for sure.
which means less time spent recruiting, training new people. You can really build that.
It's a snowball effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's not about just closing more deals today. It's about setting your team, your organization up for long term.
Sustainable success.
I love it. So it's not just like fluffy theory. They actually give you tools and frameworks.
Oh, yeah. They're big on that. It's all about application, not just information.
Love that.
Yeah.
So like walk away and you can immediately implement. What are some examples of some of the things they give?
So you'll walk away with a personal leadership plan. They give you templates for things like those top grading interviews that we talked about. You'll have time blocking strategies, coaching frameworks. They really have thought of everything.
Awesome.